Ooh. Hey guys, it's just after midnight. It's now the 16th. We're a couple days into the Monument of Power release, I guess. About to hop into some ranked here. I have a couple different decks here. This is a bad deck. Well, so I have a couple of different. I copied all the tier 1 decks from Swim's list, or Swim's website. So here we have the Swain deck, the Lee Sin deck, discard aggro, and the Pirate aggro deck. This is an Aurelian Soul list that's in the tier 2 section. I played a couple games with this earlier. It wasn't super great versus the like Tom Kench deck. It's kind of weird. But I think I'm just going to pick a tier 1 deck to start grinding out games with. And it's honestly, I think it's either correct choice is probably one of these two, but I kind of want to either do Swain or Lee Sin, and actually leaning towards Swain. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Alright, emotes are set up, cosmetics are set up. Let's roll. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's go. Not sure how this deck does versus the new Soraka Tom Kench deck, because it seems like they have a lot of healing to like kind of negate the damage you're trying to do, but I don't know. I guess you could also take advantage of the situations where they're pushing their guys down to low toughness and like kind of like pick them off then, but it'll be interesting to see. Okay, Aurelian Soul Trundle. Not sure how this matchup plays at all. I should have looked over this list because I just realized I have no clue what I'm doing. Like, I don't even know what's in the deck. I have no clue what's going on. Alright. I should have looked at the deck before queuing up, but it's whatever.
Bless the faithful and sear the heretics.
Sure.
Punish transgressions.
This is interesting to see in this list. That's not typically a card they play. Hired gun here, just trade down with the 2/2 seems reasonable.
Success gets noticed around here. Clad in shining sun.
Yeah, perfect. I'm still hanging around to block the 3/2 next turn. Oh man. I might just salvage this turn as well. Yeah, seems like a perfect turn to salvage. Interesting.
Don't stand in my way.
So we don't really have the long game if he's playing Aurelian Soul. But I'm not sure if I want to play a sentry here. I think I do. I'll just yeah, I'll play it. Okay. Interesting. Just takes 5. Burns 2 mana. I guess I'll play this as well.
There's plenty of killing.
He could be sitting on Icequake, but yeah, next turn he can actually Icequake. It'll be interesting to see if he goes for that. I think we jam Swain here.
Know your path, the mountain changes.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this guy's list is up to, so I'm just gonna make the most proactive plays.
Vision to see what others can.
Just try to punish him for playing slow. We'll go ahead and stun the thing that can block Swain. Hopefully he doesn't play Trundle. If he does, oh well. We'll just swing out with everything except for Swain and then use Ravenous Block on it to kill it. Okay, just obliterates that. Cool. No skin off my back, homie. Do I want to just go for everything here? If he blocks with this, I don't really care to use a Ravenous Block on that thing, honestly. I'll just swing out for 9. That's enough for me, I think. Do I care?
To make some coin.
No, I think that's... I'm gonna let it rock. Just do 9. This is round 7. Okay.
Bask in her radiant blessing.
I think I just want a blue card with TF. I see no reason to do anything else. I could potentially kill this thing, I guess. I think I just want a blue card, though. I could also red card so that, like, this thing is no longer an eligible blocker for, like, so he doesn't have anything to block TF with next turn. Interesting decisions here. Man, tough choices to make in life. We have blue card.
Feel me in.
I'm not sure if this is right.
Soak it in.
That's how life is, right? I think I just want a card. Boom. That's not bad. That's kind of gross, but it's cool. I don't need 2 copies of this thing. This is now difficult to beat.
Devotion through battle.
Tread carefully.
Ooh, got some fight in ya. Not my first gunfight.
What's that you got there?
5 plus 7 is 12. I think I want to preserve TF, and I think I just want to kill all this stuff. Yeah, we're just going to do this. We're going to triple flock, just take the open attack for 5, and then Riptide Rex, and then see what life looks like after that. This is incredibly aggressive. I don't know. This is like just... This is a lot. I wonder if, we also do get to draw 3 fleeting cards next turn, which I forgot about. This puts him under a lot of pressure, though, but it's cool. Ah, we drew another Riptide Rex. That's pretty cool.
Looks like trouble.
Okay. So if we play this, we do draw our last Swain. And then... Oh god, this is so tough. We can either go Swain into the deckhand, or we can just play the Riptide Rex. It'll deal 4 to him, bringing him down to 7, and it'll kill this 5/5.
Gotta trust your instincts.
Oh god. We can only deal 4 that way. We could play this and this. And then be able to stun this and throw 4 at his face next turn. Riptide Rex it is, fuck it. I don't know.
They call me a shark.
Very unfortunate that we only have 1 Swain left now, though. Not great. But, I mean, this bringing him down to 4.
Targon's history is in each stone and star. Deploying!
Yeah, it's fine.
Let my stars guide all travelers onward.
The charger chases stars
Good lord.
across the sky.
Good lord.
And conviction.
Nice. But you stop playing cards, loser.
Return fire! Yum yum!
Yeah, these are the trades.
Return anew.
Artillery barrage! Looks like I'm on a hot streak. They'll be dug in the water. And
Come
they
on and
call
jam.
me a shark.
Is he dead? Cool.
Outplayed.
I actually want to look at this list before I play more games with it, though. So we have just some like early creatures. We have the stun effect to enable Ravenous Flock, Death Hand, deals 3, knocks Confer, only 2 copies. 1 Scorched Earth, deal with the Soraka decks, 2 copies of Salvage, I guess it's just generic card advantage, some Zap Spray Fins, because why the hell not. Swain, Riptide Rex, Leviathan, and then 14 spells, 26 units. Interesting. Thought this deck was more spell heavy, but I guess you only need like three spells, like turn on Swain, and then just like I don't know, more or less just like 1 Riptide Rex kind of does it as well. I don't know. All right, let's just jump back in. I really like Twisted Fate as a card. In MTG, there are like these card designs that are called like charms usually, and they have 3 modes on them. And it's kind of reminiscent of TF. Kind of gives me those vibes. The fact that you get to choose 3 of his different cards when you play them. I like cards that work like that have like modes or different options. I don't know what this guy's likely to have in the early game. I don't feel like Make It Rain is very good versus him. I'm just gonna dig for units, I guess. I don't know.
Spilled paint is just accidental art.
I'm really not sure how to play these Jagged Butchers. I'm not sure if it's right to just jam 1 right now and just push for 2, or if I just leave that as another target for Make It Rain. Once again, he is the top end, so I think I'll just push damage now.
Nothing but the stink of blood and sweat. The dead don't need riches.
just gonna take the 4 because this Make It Rain is so clean. That's cute.
He started without me.
Okay. Round 5, could just play Trundle this turn. Got to be cognizant of that, so I don't think it's correct to just go ahead and jam Swain. I think you save that for later. I think I just take an open attack for 5. It's cool. And I'll probably just salvage, I guess. And there goes Trundle. Seems like a fine time to draw some cards. Would have liked to hit one of those. Interesting, interesting. No reason to play the Powder Keg now. I actually kind of feel like I can just play this. Just because, nah, I'll let it rock. I'll burn 1 mana, it's alright. I'm not gonna block. This is pretty awkward. We have all this big stuff on 7, but really nothing going for us until then. Incredibly weird. Just gonna let it go. Ugh, ugh, ugh. I'm considering playing this just to pop the spell shield on that thing, and I think I'll go for that.
I deal in coins and carnage.
Nope, that actually is not how that works. Alright, cool. Sweet. Yeah. I'm not sure. So we're going to play Leviathan on 8 and then Riptide Rex on the next turn, and then I guess Swain will come after that. But yeah. Unfortunate. Double Rex in hand. Would like to have... He probably has Troll Chant too. Can't expect him to like not have a way of... And this is only 2. We can try to force him to have something here, which I think we may as well do. That's, or actually, given that we have 2 Riptide Rex, we can also just, this is also not super great, though, just because it's fast. It still takes an action on the Riptide Rex turn. Not sure how much I care for that. Do I need to try to push to kill this Trundle? I think it's reasonable to try. Oh, I can't even guarantee it, though. I'm a dummy. Yeah, there's, like, nothing to accomplish here. Absolutely nothing. I'm just gonna pass. This is like a really weird game. Yikes, Overwhelming Regeneration. If he can push that to 7, that's gross. Overwhelm in general, not something I want to be seeing here. And then next turn he's gonna be able to activate the yeah, I'll just... Man, everything is fucking regen. It's gross.
Didn't know the boss is in for me.
Don't know much, do
How disgusting. Yeah, this is such a weird game. See, here I'm gonna Ravenous Flock. Ugh, do I even want to do that? I do want Trundle dead. I think I do Ravenous Flock here. Or Death's Hand, rather. And then he'll grab something. I mean, he can't stop the Riptide Rex from happening. But the thing is, though, this Ice Pillar is not great. It's just like, it eats up so much of the damage. But what are you going to do? I'm going to hit this and... yeah. It's just this, and then I'm going to Riptide Rex. Let's see here what happens. I could also set up Leviathan Swain this turn. It's honestly...
Bow to your king! Get ready for a beatdown!
I also have the option of no, I definitely can't do this, actually. Am I taking 10 here? This is a lot of damage. I kind of just want to not take so much damage.
Ooh, got some fight in ya.
But I feel like I need to set up the stuns from Leviathan plus Swain. I'm not even sure if I want to Riptide Rex here. Riptide Rex in total deals 7 times 2 is 14 damage. I might Swain here. Can he kill Swain in these colors? Not really. This is probably not smart. I don't... well, no. I think I'm still going to Riptide Rex. Just because I really want Trundle dead.
Son of a...
I'm such an idiot.
Ready, Rex? Not yet! Good to go!
Kill me today. Nothing hits the Trundle. Holy fuck, I'm such an idiot. Holy fuck. I'm now at 1. Oh my goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Lord in heaven. This is so fucked. Nothing dies. Nothing dies. Except for that dragon. Good Lord in heaven. Yeah, so maybe it was right to just Leviathan and then Swain to lock up the board. Good Lord. Yeah, call it an L. GG. Yeah, so, I think... I guess Leviathan Swain is a bigger thing to turn on, because you stun, like, 3 of the... you stun, like, half the board, essentially. And then also with the Nexus Strike, does it trigger the Nexus Strike on Swain 3 times, and then he deals 9 to the board and the opponent? I'm not sure. I have no idea how this deck works. I'm so bad at this game. Ugh. This is why I'm in Iron. But hey. Gotta learn it somehow. Okay. So Nexus Strike activates only when he hits the Nexus. But yeah, you do get to stun the 3 strongest enemies. I don't know why it says back row. I guess that just means it won't block stun things that are in combat currently.
I'll do my best.
Should probably figure out how my cards work before I start playing the game, but it's all good. Nice emote. I dig it.
I won't back down.
This... Interesting that he's gonna go ahead and put this on that, rather than, Huh. Not sure I care about that 2-1.
A real battle.
Not sure I care about anything here. I guess I can do this.
Success gets you noticed around here.
New recruit reporting in.
Sweet. I kind of don't care about this 4-4 and just want to worry about
I shoot.
keeping this stun Ravenous Flock play available for Asher Fiora.
I will unite the
Perfect.
Freljord. Continue without me. I'll do my best.
I think I kind of just want to take this. He doesn't have any burn in these colors, so I'm just gonna like kind of use my life total a little aggressively here. A 4-3. Interesting.
Be nothing left when I'm done.
I almost feel like just passing here.
Charge?
What does this accomplish? Okay. I don't know.
Son of a...
I don't feel like using protection spells on, trying to think, is there a better way to do this? I can just jam Swain here, and Hired Gun, and then stun next turn, and go from there. That's what I'll do.
Victory awaits. Loyalty through conquest.
Hired Gun.
Coins incarnate.
Oof. I can Hired Gun or I can just do this. No, I'll go for the... Start here. This looks bad for him. If he doesn't do anything tricky here, like Frostbite this, I feel like he just loses right now. I don't know if this fulfills the same function as the, There's a card that's like a sweat effect. I guess Heimerdinger works, I don't know. He's gotta be frostbiting something here, right? He just doesn't have a lot of resources, though.
Indecision is the first.
He hasn't drawn Fiora, his Ash died, and then, like, he used tricks. Jinkies Batman. I think he stacked this wrong, which is kind of sad. Yeah, he stacked this wrong. It's gonna resolve. This is gonna fight, and then this is gonna get canceled.
Such little lives.
So soon.
Suppose you want in on this.
Ah, suppose I should leave.
He stacked his cards wrong by accident. It's reasonable.
We have done what is needed.
If he had like a, I don't think he had 12 mana. I guess we were only on turn 7 that turn, so it wasn't even possible for him to get like 12 mana. But like, if that game got to a point where he had something like Riposte and the Judgment for on Fiora, that could have been an easy loss for me. I guess I should have considered dealing damage to that thing, so I had Ravenous Flock up as an option. But even if they have, Barrier, that doesn't even work. A lot of ramp decks. I might just switch over to Pirate Aggro to get some faster games, honestly. I don't know if I should have kept Make It Rain. I don't know if I should have kept Twisted Fate. Just doing what we do. What's the recording like that right now? We're at 33 minutes. Feels like we've been playing longer than that. Excuse me. Jesus Lord in heaven. I kind of just want to play this Jagged Butcher.
Bounty Ball knows me name. Time to get rich.
Not sure if I'm ever playing this card correctly. In these matchups, though. I don't know. Just waiting for it to be a 3-3 just kind of seems dumb. This is turn 3 for him. The only thing I could see him having is the 0-4 or the 3-3. The 3-3 would brick wall me really hard, actually. I guess I'll just jam for 2.
Let's get to it.
Ah, that's also a thing I should have considered. Go ahead and play the Spider here. I'll save the salvage for after I drop TF. And I'll probably go for a blue card here. Unless he plays Trundle, in which case I'll stun it.
Eyes to me.
Actually, I'm still going to go for a blue card here. Only thing about the blue card's mildly awkward is that I don't get any spell mana off of it, but I think I just want to level TF as fast as possible.
Eyes open.
So next turn I'll go to 2. Go ahead and block the 4 damage while we can before it gets overwhelmed. Once this deck turns the corner, it does close pretty fast to get our life points where we can. One's not going to do anything else better later in the game. We have 8. I kind of just want to draw a shit ton of cards. We can push up to 4, 6. Next turn will be 7, and then after that we can potentially get to 8. I guess on our next turn. I don't see any reason to attack here. We can only deal 5. I think, let's just play a salvage. Hit 2 Leviathans. Or hit a Leviathan and a Riptide Rex. I'm kind of fine just playing salvage again. But I guess I'll just jam this, I don't know.
Daylight warms the heart and
At this point, I can honestly see just giving him a free 2-2. Or, yeah, I can see just giving him... This almost seems fine. I'm gonna go ahead and make this attack.
Nothing's tougher than a troll.
It's 3 for Swain. We push 4 damage. We lose 1/2/2. I don't think it really matters, and we kill his thing. Let's see if we're down a chump blocker later, but I don't think it matters at all. The thing that does matter is that that's 4 mana we didn't spend salvaging. Let's see if that comes up. But I don't think we're doing anything next turn either, really.
And here's where I'd paint my constellation.
Oh, that's gross, but it's okay, because, so this still works out fine. We just, salvage next turn instead of this turn. Now we make it rain and kind of pray that we hit the Cobra. Did it hit? I think it did. Cool thing about what I like about that stack is that you can't stack Bastion or Spell Shield. So like even if he has another Bastion there, the second one doesn't do anything. Okay, that's card number 6. We're not jamming Swain. Just gonna level TF.
Now this game's heating up.
In here we just play some cards for Destiny.
Success gets noticed around here.
Cool.
Eyes open.
Alright, so here's a question. We can attack this Ice Pillar, but like, does he have Fury of the North to punish us for swinging into the TF? I don't know.
How for what I've done.
Well, this is kind of cool. Does this activate Swain? It should. Yeah, it does. Cool. I guess if we're scared of Fury of the North, we can at least Jinkies. That's scary. I think we still
Let's get to it.
You point, I shoot.
This looks funky, but what this does is it lets us use Noxian Fervor next turn to kill this before it's... Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. And I think... Is this turn 8? So actually, we're playing Leviathan here. Nothing else matters. We might go ahead and make it rain just for the card.
Get ready for a beatdown.
Yeah, we make it rain for the card, but we're definitely playing Leviathan this turn and then Swain next turn, so we can start stunning shit. So...
Blue as the Serpentine. Always on the run.
Son of a...
Destination in sight. This'll take the chill off.
I think outside of... I haven't seen this guy. Like, I don't know what he can get that is just, like, hard removal.
Another spark.
But he could also just draw into Aurelion Soul to end the game at this point. Like, if he plays Aurelion Soul here, we'll definitely lose. I don't feel like... This having 7 toughness is such a blowout.
Victory awaits. Fear the power you do not see.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it still feels like we've lost here. He hit Aurelion Soul this turn. Oh.
And I thought humans were stupid.
If I pull 10 power off his board, I'm good to go. I can maybe do that? Yeah, I can. It takes... God, this is awkward. No, maybe I can't with how much mana I only have. I only have 5.
Patience
Fuck.
is a tactician's greatest tool.
Fuck me. No, it still works. The only thing is, like, so this beats Elixir of Iron, whereas, this doesn't. But, like, we're well beyond that point. So we will lose to Elixir of Iron here. Or Troll Chant. But actually, not quite.
Their time has come. Such little lives.
Nexus Strike. Stun the strongest back row enemy. Why does this thing have vulnerable? Hired gun. Feels like that was forever ago.
Hard to get rich.
Get Shrek'd, homie.
Witness strength.
How awkward. So Aurelion Soul does not level up now. Wow. And then do these 3 both get stunned? Are we good to go? We might be good to go.
Darken the sky. I will break them.
I do love an audience.
I think I'll just jam another Leviathan here, honestly. Riptide Rex is doing so much nothing, it's insane. That's highly unfortunate. I'm just gonna jam another Leviathan.
Prepare There's no excess when victory is at stake.
Feels like an L. I wish my opponent would just die.
After the battle was
It's a pretty long game.
Charge on, my horned fellow.
return fire!
Easy block. Easy life. Game, brother.
The constellations bow to me.
He leveled. Oh. Yeah, makes sense.
Artillery barrage! Such little lives.
I do love an audience.
Leviathan plus swing is pretty powerful.
One way.
I kind of want to try some aggro games. I'm not super keen on playing this deck versus all these Aurelian Soulless. I do kind of want to see if discard or pirates. I kind of want faster games, honestly. This deck looks super fun too, though, honestly. Man. Let's go ahead and try. I'm just gonna try some Pirate Burn. I kind of want these games to just be shorter. I'm slowly taking on the just climb the ladder mentality. Can't stay on Iron 3 forever, right? Oh mon dieu, Léa, bon dieu. Recording's at 48 minutes. Probably do like just 1 or 2 more games. Depends on how fast. Oh, look at that. Would have had the mirror match here. Wow. Beautiful board. This is from the event, I believe. We got triple 1-drop. Looks good. Yeah. Cool. Seems like a fine opening hand.
I have my orders. In position.
Sweet. Definitely an argument actually there for going Crack Shot Corsair into the Imperial Demolitionist.
I'll shoot the wings off a bilge wasp.
On turn 3, what does this deck have? He could have the Spider, which would be terrible. So, we definitely just open attack here. Okay. Hey, talk about fast games. This is why you play aggro when you're climbing. Run it back. Triple 1-drop. Start to be feared in every card game. Whoa. I think that last game took us like less than 2 minutes. Oh, so this is cool. I think this is actually like a Riot, you know, dev or something, which is kind of cool. So here, I think you just play Jagged Butcher's 2-2. Seems pretty obvious in this list. We have the curve just 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of planned out. Oh, but here we'll take Lead and Saboteur.
My orders.
Just kind of makes sense to sandbag this. Gets more potential value later. Functions as a blocker. Get that as a 3-3. This is only
Everything's in place.
functionally a 3-1 when it's attacking. Cool. So there's a lot of things I feel like could punish us for developing on turn 3, but I feel like we want to see Misfortune get the attack. Like, I feel like Misfortune wants to see the attack, rather. But I feel like it's likely that, I guess also her ability should make it harder for him to block, too. So it's probably reasonable to play it on 3.
What's that noise?
Okay. None of these things are eligible blockers once Misfortune hits the ward, which is neat. I didn't set up emotes for this deck. Oh.
Looking for trouble? It found you.
How awkward.
Set sail.
I believe we're okay with this full swinging here. These aren't eligible blockers. This thing will take 2 if it blocks that. Doesn't even kill this or Misfortune. I think this is fine.
Please, I have connections.
Okay.
Love ya.
So something I haven't thought about is, like, I didn't register in my mind whether or not crowd favorite is in this list. I don't think it is. But, if it is, then it was definitely wrong to, make that attack there. With the, 1-1. Pretty sure it's not in the list, though. Turn 5 could be Thresh. Okay. I think we just play the other MF here.
I'm one of the good guys.
And then we play
but
Crackshot
not that
Corsair.
good. Cover me, Crackshot.
You got it, Captain.
And then here I'll open attack for fear of Thresh. Honestly, if he has Thresh here, do we ever win? So he can actually go back up to 20 and take 0 damage this turn. And if he has Thresh, we lose anyway, right? So I kind of just want to develop because I think we don't beat Thresh anyway. So like the main difference is like he does have to lose his whole board though. I guess it's better that Thresh doesn't see those deaths, but I'm gonna go ahead and make this attack. But I'm pretty sure if he has Thresh post combat, we still lose to it. So it's whatever.
Time for violence. Got us covered.
And then here we Jagged Butcher and Zap Spray Friend. No Thresh is nice.
Gotta go with the flow.
The fact that we have 2 of these Zap Spray Friends is pretty good. It's kind of like our only source of card advantage versus this list. I'm most likely going to go Noxian Fervor on Crackshot Corsair to kill the Jaw Hunter.
Fell into him.
Do I want to do that? Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay. That's really awkward. Okay, Demolitionist or Zap Spray Fin here? I think it's definitely the Spray Fin.
Keep up, keep up.
I don't think we bothered developing into the Demolitionist before making our open attack either. This kind of feels like an L. I feel like this deck just has enough healing to not lose to us. Didn't get like an overwhelming start.
War Mason, reporting for duty.
I'm not sure if that's right.
Many.
Give me the stuff! Stuff make happy!
Oh, opponent's down to 6. This brings him down to 3. This pushes him back up, though. I don't know. Awkward. Interesting game. It's getting tight. It's getting tight. I believe we do make blocks here. Yeah. He can go up to all the way up to 9.
Who has summoned me?
Yikes.
We best friends now, huh?
Do I play Legend Grenadier? I don't think I bother doing that. And it's just an open attack, baby.
Do this.
How close is he to deep? 4. He could level it right now if he just toss or whatever that salvage. He could level Nautilus right now. Big fat L. So go ahead and lose the 2-1 to deal 3 to his face. Killing this is the same thing. It actually stops 3 damage and also keeps a guy on our board. So actually just go for this. Because you throw it at his face, this just hits and heals, so it's kind of the same thing. Four cards. Let's see if he has anything like toss. Kind of wishes that this thing had died, right? Nautilus goes to 13. He's feared. Oh, yep, there we go. He's deep. Draws a card next turn. He's good to go.
Coming in hot!
Can block with this though, I guess.
No one's the wiser.
Alright, we're at 59 minutes on the recording. This will be the last game. Looks like an L. Might not block Nautilus. Well, I certainly won't block Nautilus, actually. Unless he's threatening lethal here somehow. He could have Atrocity. I'll just do the math to see if like I have anything close to lethal on the swing back if he has... Like if I block. I don't think it matters. Okay. I'm not going to play around Atrocity.
No sport in powder.
It's actually impossible to win from here. Yeah. He goes up to 10 here. I can push him back down to like potentially 8. It's not possible to win from here. It's GG. Alright. We played some Swain. I guess lots of Noxus tonight. Played actually, we played 2 Bilgewater Noxus decks. We played the Pirate Aggro and Swain. 2 very different decks, but in the same regions, which is cool. I think that's a good sign for the game when you can have two very different style decks with the same region combinations. I think that's showing that the card pool of Legends of Runeterra is actually like kind of taking us to some interesting places, and you're not just kind of playing like the highest value cards from your two combination of regions. There's actually like now a wide enough pool of cards where you can like lean into different synergies, which is nice. Interesting deck building. Yeah. All right, so I'm not sure how many games we played tonight, but we're gonna call it quits there. Let's look at our rank again. So I think we climbed from. Does it show my rank anywhere? I guess I have to do this. I think we climbed from Iron 4 to Iron 2, or maybe 3 to 2. I'm not sure, but yeah, not sure if we'll call this like Road to Diamond or whatever like that, because I don't play much probably to feasibly get there. Just like statistically in terms of the number of games it takes to reach there by the end of a season. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll see. Like just playing for an hour a day, how far you can get and how much you can learn about the game. Because honestly, like the past month, I just like play. Since Legends of Runeterra has come out, I switched over from Magic the Gathering Arena just because Riot's business model is so much more ethical and doesn't like tempt me to spend $100 to like keep up with the card economy. And I've just been playing like AI games to like keep up with the XP and free rewards, and I have like a pretty decent collection. I bought a little bit of stuff too. Won't try to pretend I spent zero cash, but certainly a lot less than I used to spend on Magic, so that's nice. But yeah, planning on trying to upload a video to the YouTube channel every day. So this will be for today, I guess. Yeah, signing off. Hope life's treating you good out there, homies.